Catus, Maximus here, this time with a little review of these Titan compact or mini sheet metal shears. That's what they're advertised for. Cutting wire, tin nails, mighty small nails, wire mesh and aluminum. So basically mild steel, soft products. It just happens to be a real small pair. One thing I will mention, I'll do this right now, they say a lifetime warranty here. Now let me show you what they say on their website. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm on Titan's website right now. And even though that package said lifetime warranty, what they have here, you know, they just tell you to return it to the retailer, like O'Reilly's, within 90 days. After 90 days and up to 1 year, call our customer service department. That's pretty ambiguous. That's not really back in the lifetime warranty label, and that's just a bit scary. As you can see, their website's a lot more ambiguous than just simple lifetime warranty. So this is the type of thing where you'd absolutely have to hold your receipt. And I think even the packaging, because they won't give you a lifetime warranty, limited, so it won't cover wear and tear like damage to the jaws. But if like the bolt breaks or the handle snaps off, something weird like that, then you should be able to get this warranty replaced. But with Titan saying and up to 1 year is basically one of the reasons I hardly ever review any of their tools. I actually found these at a garage sale, surprisingly enough, new in the package. I asked about them. Basically, they bought them and never used them and couldn't return them. So I still probably paid too much. I paid like 10 bucks for them. But they kind of caught my eye just because they are just real small, heavy-duty scissors. That's the easiest way to put it. I'm not going to expect them to do something like these right here. As we can see, they don't, like a real pair of sheet metal shears, you can see these jaws are curved to make sure that they are really just biting on a very fine point to make it easier to do the cuts. Where these are spring-loaded, the spring is actually inside the hinge here. What they do is they carve out a little area under between these two halves, and they just have like a little kind of U-shape. It's like a clock spring, but it isn't wound multiple times. It's just like a U shape. So they are spring loaded. That kind of caught my attention. They do have a little hook here with, surprisingly enough, a grade 12.9 fastener in there. Hooks, you know, it's okay. It doesn't have any, it's not the easiest to actually open. And they do have a stop. These are forged, so they definitely are pretty heavy duty. But another thing I was noticing, once again, these are fresh out of the package. As you can see, what's, you know, a very odd reflection, particularly down there. If we look at this other jaw, it's just like, oh my god, what the heck happened here? And I could have swore that they had been used. But really, looking at these things, they haven't been used. There's just a burr that's been left from the grinding, which is rather unfortunate. The burr is off to the backside, because what I found with these after testing them is they'll do proper cutting, like cutting super thin plastic here, which is notorious for, if you don't have great scissors, and then the plastic will fold between the two blades. This is pretty soft steel. This is just a mesh, and so that's basically what these would be nice for, is certain situations like I'm trying to cut off these little tabs here, is you can just use these, and it just makes it a bit easier, and they fit in the tighter spaces than something like with these huge old thick jaws, which would barely get in there. I can't even fully get this in here. I'd actually have to just be cutting along a little bit, and then the thickness of the jaws comes up pushing it away. So that's really what attracted me to these, is just the fact that they are forged and they do have a bit thinner jaws as once again, compact sheet metal shears. And even after doing those kind of little cuts, so at least the steel is hardened, it still cuts those just fine. So anyway, I thought these were kind of neat. Little compact, heavy-duty sheet metal shears, but once again, they're really just, I also like them just as heavy, small, compact, heavy-duty scissors. Some of this bulletproof packaging, it's really nice just to have something like this. Once again, just something real small, but real heavy-duty. It's kind of a niche product, being able to find small scissors that are, once again, as overbuilt as these. They are forged. I do like them. I just don't like Titan in their basically non-existent warranty. In fact, they don't manufacture any tools. They are strictly a rebranding company. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Till next time, Catus Maximus out.